Hello Wayfarer Van fans, it's Thomas, and as promised I wanted to talk to you about some of the gear that I used on my most recent adventure. I am traveling in a 2017 Promaster City. I have a used Wayfarer Vans kit, the Wally for that design, and I've really appreciated the plug and play aspect of this kit, that I can put it in and take it out very easily if I need to use that cargo van for another purpose, or if I want to resell it. It's very easy to install and to take out again. I appreciate the durability of the magnetic panels, the fabric that's used. They do a great job of noise insulation and controlling the temperature. I like the flooring. I love the bed boxes. I love the desk that drops down so I can cook or work if I need to inside the van. So overall, I'm very, very pleased with the Wayfarer Van product. And I'm learning so much from all of you owners and potential owners in our Facebook group, so I really appreciate how we're working together as a community to educate one another. When I talk to people about what I'm doing traveling in the van, the most common questions I get are, how do you store food and keep it cool and refrigerated? How do you eliminate on the road? And how do you keep clean? So my first gear recommendations are going to be around those three areas, and then I'll share with you some other gear that I found really helpful on this trip. So let's get started. So let's look at area number one. How do you stay clean when you're traveling in the Wayfarer van? I get this question a lot. Most van dwellers take what is called a hobo shower or a hobo bath. You take some soap and a washcloth and some water, and you just wipe yourself down. You take a little bath inside a pop-up tent or inside the van itself. A lot of people now are using wipes. You can get wipes like these from Walmart. This is the Equate brand of flushable wipes. I also tried on this trip some personal care antibacterial wipes. Some that were a little bit bigger were this brand made by Basecamp. They tended to be larger and more durable. But what I found with all three of these varieties is you have to use multiple wipes to clean your whole body. And I didn't find that very effective. Before I left on the trip, though, I had a friend who was a geriatric nurse who suggested another product to me that I found super helpful and I'm going to use exclusively going forward. It's called Scrubs, S-C-R-U-B-Z-Z. These are sponges used by nurses and caregivers to bathe patients who they can't safely get to a shower, so they have to bathe them when they are in bed. So I found these on Amazon. You get about 25 of these sponges for $8. They look like this. They're about that size. You can kind of see their thickness. They feel like a cotton towel. And the way they work is you dip them in some hot water. So at nighttime, before I go to bed, I boil a bunch of water. I put that water in a thermos overnight. It's still plenty hot in the morning, so I can make instant coffee with it, and I can pour some into a separate vessel for getting clean. So you take this Scrubs towel and you simply get it wet. The wetter you get it, the more lather it's going to produce. So you can kind of see that it's producing lather. And you just take this towel, again, I love the size, and you just start cleaning your skin with it. You can see it produces a lot of lather. So obviously you want to do your face and your torso first, your private parts last. That's just basic wisdom and etiquette for taking a hobo shower. But you can see it produces a lot of lather. This is something that these wipes don't do. And you get your whole body clean with a single one of these. Now what's especially cool about these is you can take a camp towel. This is one made by Sea to Summit. These are quick dry towels, and you just wipe that cleaner off, those suds off of your skin. There's no residue. It doesn't feel sticky. Your skin feels very clean. So you don't have to rinse it off. You don't have to take a shower to get that off or use a lot of water, and you're done. So that's my method for staying clean on the road. I usually do that every 2 days or so. I let these towels dry out because they're helpful with just wiping down fenders or objects in your camp that might get covered with dust. They're really durable and can last forever. So that's my tip for gear for keeping clean on the road.